Hi Pisces, this is Marishi Machaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this coming week. Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me? Just one more time. Pisces out there. Pisces. Your first card is the Empress. You are figuring out what makes you happy, what makes you abundant, what makes you content in your life. There is a need to assess your current situation. There is a need to, reflect. Ask yourself, what is it that you want? Okay? This Hermit is shining a lamp in the dark. So there is a need to look for answers. Understand what is actually going on. Assessment. Okay? Assessment of what is happening. Ask yourself, what makes you happy? What makes you content in your life? What makes you feel like an empress? Alright, some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. Pisces out there, what else? What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Seven of Cups. This is keeping on coming up for most of the signs. The Seven of Cups. The sense of confusion. Being very optimistic about some things. Yeah? Not thinking clearly. Being blinded. Yes. Being blinded about the stability or the security. There's something which you think, this is what I want, but is it really stable enough? Is it really secure enough? Will it really bring in the happiness which you are, hoping for? So there is that need to assess the reality, the facts. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or probably a Scorpion. Pisces out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Three of Cups. Ooh. Seems like there are other people in your story. Yes, even with the Five of Wands. It seems like a competition. There might be other people who's wanting the same thing as you. Okay? Alright. You are not liking how things are right now. You are not liking the conflicts. Okay? People are not on the same page. You want something, but the other person doesn't want it. There might be, other people who is wanting the same thing as you, just like I said earlier. There is a decision to be made. And that is why the Empress has come out previously with the Hermit. The Hermit assessed the situation. He understands what is going on. This is like concluding something. Both my ears are hurting. So this is for somebody out there. They have made that decision. They're very clear about it now. Because in this picture, in this image, this person has a blindfold around their eyes. They are at the crossroads. They have to make a choice. Should I wait for this? Although you were optimistic for quite some time. Now you have decided what exactly is going on. It's like you have removed the blindfold. You have made that decision. Okay? All right. Pisces out there, what is your next step? Next card. So much anxiousness, so much anticipation about this whole thing. Trying to make it work. Okay? Right now you feel very exhausted, very tired. You're almost done. You're just hanging in there, not to see what next. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Your next card is this one. The Tower has happened. Okay? Something which you are very aware of. That is why you're being forced to, take a step back and think about this, assess this. When that Hermit came out initially, in the very beginning, when this Tower happened, you're being forced to look at it, not be confused anymore. See things for what it is. Okay? Because something has rocked the foundation. Okay? Because earlier the Four of Wands came through. So this is about the stability which you were seeking for. Now you understand something is not as stable as it seemed. Okay? Something has happened which has pushed you to make that decision, because I already saw you making that decision. Like, you are done. You're not contemplating it anymore. Not thinking about what needs to be done. No. You've removed the blindfold. You are not confused anymore. Because I feel like you are well aware of the third person, of the multiple people. Okay? So maybe you don't want it anymore. You don't want to be the third wheel anymore. Because you are the Empress. Okay? These are 3 other women. I'm just showing a pictorial, how I see things. So it's like 3 other people, but you are the damn Empress. You don't want to share things. Okay? It is completely yours, or you're done with it. You're like, no thanks. All right. Yes. This will shake up. Whatever you have learned about what is going on, this is going to shake up the core of the foundation. It is going to bring things crumbling down. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. Moving on, Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? Whoa. You have been juggling with this for quite some time. How much ever messed up it was, how much ever crappy it was, you were trying to balance things out. You were just juggling, because it was important for you to maintain that balance. Because you were under the impression things will work out, but now you're pretty much clear. Okay, some of you might have been dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, now you're like, going in for the kill. You just, because Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in this deck. So you are just going in for the battle. Okay, you have made a decision. You are just going to execute it. Not going to wait for anything anymore. Because 2 of Pentacles, you were just hanging in there, juggling. Not anymore. Because you were very clear about something. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? That is not your next card, so I'm going to shuffle. This one, Ace of Wands. Wow. All right. It's almost like you're in charge. For a very long time, you forgot what is your worth. Okay? Now you're taking charge. Because when I look at the Queen of Wands, she has the same wand in her hand. Okay? There is a wand which is coming through. So now you are taking charge. What is yours is yours. Otherwise, you're done. But for a very long time, you forgot, your principles or what you are, made of. But now you're getting back in charge. or taking charge of your life. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Stressed out. Some of you might be losing your sleep over this whole thing. Okay, previously, when I showed you the Seven of Cups, you're like, there is still an opportunity out there. You know, I will have what I want. But then the Tower happened. This card came out, the Queen of Wands came out, not upright, not reverse. Pretty much horizontal. So it's like, kind of you wanted to manipulate getting what you want, but now you're figuring it out, it is not even worth it. Okay? So there was a time when you juggled this whole situation, hoping, you know, you will get what you want. But this realization, there is somebody else in the picture. There could be a third person in the picture because that Five of Wands as well. So there are other people in your story. Okay. Very stressed out. Losing your sleep over this whole thing. You know, wanting this. You know, wanting this so badly once upon a time. Now you're past it. Alright, what is your last card, please? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. What is your last card, please, Pisces out there? Four of Wands. King of Pentacles. See, like I said earlier, your foundation, the foundation which you had, crumbled down with the Tower. Okay? Because so much conflicts. They're showing me you always wanted this to happen. You wanted to make it happen somehow. Again, some of you might be dealing with this earth sign person, an Aries or a Taurus, strong Aries energy. That's it. That's all what they wanted to show. It's like Tower happened. You're well aware of what's going on with the others. Okay, the multiple people energy. You were, they are trying to show you were, well, you know, pretty much up in the clouds. Okay, your head was up in the clouds, wanting this for a very long time, you know, to get that stability back into your life. But there is so much complex. Now you're thinking for yourself, you're being the Empress. Okay, that's it. That's it. I wish you luck, Pisces. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your my chart Shloka. Bye bye.